Yo, what's up guys? I'm gonna go over this trade today, how I caught this, and how so many other traders caught this as well. Once you've been trading for so long, you start to see this stuff happen all the time, and it makes me happy seeing like dozens, if not hundreds of other traders take the exact same trade as me, not signals or anything like that, just like on their own time, they see the same thing as me, and they end up taking it. So this isn't a random trade. This is something that's actually happening. So I'm gonna do a full breakdown of this trade and how you could have caught this too. Starting out in the 4 hour time frame, we do have a 4 hour unmitigated gap we could use as a DOL. We've just been trending higher the whole night, and there's nothing really too crazy to look at here besides this 4 hour unmitigated. Scaling down to the hourly, we do have this hourly bullish for value gap resting right below. And what can we notice? We can notice that we've been trending higher all night. So my high time frame bias is going to be bullish. My ideal scenario getting into this day is I want to see us come tap into this gap, get some sort of continuation, and then start delivering towards this 4 hour unmitigated. Scaled down to the 30-second time frame, let's play out market open. We got a heavy displacement down. On that leg down, we did create this 30-second fair value gap, and we did tap into the hourly gap and print a pretty good rejection wick. Let's take a look at ES. ES displaced way more in market open. We ended up taking out nearly all of the LRL to the left. Therefore, we did put in this big SMT with ES, as you guys can see right here. Let's play out the market a little more. You guys can see we end up respecting that gap. That SMT in place is also another confluence for us to be more bullish. We get that 30-second IFVG. This is where I take my entry. One thing to look at that makes this setup even better is that this is an AMD style setup. We got that accumulation, that manipulation leg down, sweeping LRL, tapping into that 1 hour gap, and putting in that SMT. Now we're in a good spot for distribution. We can head towards the buy side resting above right here, and also that 4 hour unmitigated resting above. I ended up taking my long position the second that candle closed. We got that perfect IFVG. Stop loss at the candle body right around here, and take profit targeting that buy side liquidity resting right above. Playing out this trade, you guys can see, instantly ran TP, and we ended up tapping into that 4 hour gap right after. So both these DOLs were correct. You guys can see how this AMD style setup plays out as well. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. We tapped in that hourly gap. We got that SMT. ES took out all that LRL. This is a super nice A plus setup, and this week's been super slow, so I'm glad to see a setup like this has finally occurred during the week. This is proof that if you just be patient, it'll pay off in the long run. But yeah, I hope you guys learned a thing or two from this recap. That's my goal at the end of the day, to help as many people as possible. If you guys haven't already, join my free Discord. I actually have the best community of all time. I have all the best available prop firm deals, and I give away dozens of free accounts every single week. So if you guys use code Timmy on any prop firm, make sure you submit your entries on my giveaway. All you have to do is go on join the giveaways, click the link here, which brings you to my website. You connect your Discord account right here, and then any firm that you use my code on, you submit your entry, and then boom, you're in the raffle. And I choose around 20 to 30 winners every single week to win free accounts. I love giving back to the community, and it's just a win-win for everyone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.